Hey, good morning, Patton University students, 152 physical science class. My name is Chris Nip. I'm reporting to you live from my office, aka the Situation Room, and I'm going to be talking to you about this week's current event Unit 3, talking to you about land pollution today. I did some research on Wikipedia. It talks about land pollution being the degradation of Earth's land surface caused by human activities and their misuse of land resources, and it occurs when waste is not disposed of properly. Health hazards, disposal of urban and industrial waste, exploitation of materials, improper use of soil by inadequate agricultural practices are just a few of the factors. Urbanization and industrialization are major causes of land pollution. The Industrial Revolution set a series of events into motion which destroyed natural habitats and polluted the environment, causing diseases to both humans and other species of animals. Different reasons for land pollution. Modern mining projects have left behind disrupted communities, damaged landscape, and polluted water. Mining also affects ground and surface waters, the aquatic life, vegetable, soils, animals, and eventually human health. Also, burial has been known to be a cause of land pollution. The technique used by Jews, Christians, Muslims, and other religious groups with Abrahamic influences to dispose of the corpse of dead bodies and animals. This process leads to regular soil erosion due to the loosening of soil. Construction sites often contribute to land pollution. They have sediments from construction sites, including oil, debris, and paints. They cause damage to soil, aquatic life, and promote hazardous chemicals to get into our drinking water. There's several impacts of land pollution. A large percentage of material that's dumped into water not only destroys habitats for animals, but for humans as well. Here are some impacts of land pollution. There are some habitats where aquatic animals feed and live. There's a risk of destruction of habitats of aquatic animals. Reduced oxygen levels from decomposition of organic material dumped from drains. Reduced light penetration in the water column from sediments of excessive algae growth lead to oxygen depleted water, which massively changes the flow of regimes, and large fast flows can scour existing habitat and wash away species downstream. There's also included human health risks from syringes, broken glass, and cans washing onto creek banks and beaches. Reduced aesthetic appeal of areas from litter scattered on banks and beaches, thus reducing recreation and tourist appeal. Acid rain also causes damages to trees and other plants. So with all these problems of land pollution, one might wonder, what are some solutions? Well, I looked up on thinkquest.org, and they talked about 3 solutions to land pollution. They define land pollution as mainly caused by poor solid waste management, and 3 answers they have come to us in 3 R words: reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduction, they say that we can reduce the amount of waste produced by doing simple things like two-sided copying of paper. They say that we can reuse items, we can reuse products such as shopping bags. That's something that's popular in a lot of stores these days, where you can buy a shopping bag with their store logo on it and reuse that to save waste. Also, we're using lunch boxes. Instead of using plastic containers or paper bags that you throw away, you can wash and reuse lunch boxes, helping out with land pollution. Recycling is a big one. There's always a big recycling push that a lot of times you'll see on TV. I mean, have you ever wondered where a can of Coke, bottle of lemon tea, or your homework goes after being thrown into a recycle bin? These waste materials are processed industrially and then reformed into new or similar products. This helps us to renew our limited resources and at the same time conserve the environment. Some of the waste materials that can be recycled are paper, newspapers, plastic, glass bottles, and aluminum cans. There are many things that we can do to avoid doing damage and causing land pollution in our environment. My personal favorite is buying Sun Chips with 100% compostable chip package. They may be kind of a noisy bag, but think about it, it's worth it. The effects of noise pollution doesn't come close to the damage caused by land pollution. So as my little contribution to helping us have a better environment, I'm going to sit back, relax, and eat my Sun Chips in a 100% compostable bag. And they're also pretty tasty.